What do I think about the Tank for Shedeur movement? No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, nah. When I seen that on TV yesterday, I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
No,
Because it's like it's different because like I'm actually, you know what I mean, out there doing it, you know, and you so stuck in the moment, you don't really see really what you doing like from an outside point of view, you know what I mean? Welcome to another episode of 2Legendary. I'm Shedeur Sanders. I'm here with
Deion Jr.
Darius Sanders.
Reach the People Media. How you doing, bro?
How you doing? I'm good. I'm legendary.
It's a special Christmas episode, so we're going to do things a little different today. Today we're going to play a little game. We're going to pull the tiles, and each tile has a question on it, and we're going to answer them for you. When I'm not on the field, I got to feel right in every way. That's why I use Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette fragrance for men. It keeps me fresh whenever I need it. So get yourself the most legendary fragrance out there. Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette, inspired by the Mediterranean Sea. Dang. Who made these?
It's not stable.
Why would you do that?
Because it's perfect time, man. Number 53. Start, bench, or cut. Dallas, Houston, or Austin? Cut Austin because, I don't know. I just been out there a little bit. Just a little bit. And it's cool, but it's, I don't know. It's not my style. I'll start Dallas, bench Houston. Cause Houston's more of like a fast life. Like it's different out there, and it's more. I'll feel more comfortable overall, like everyday life, in Dallas. Come on, bud. Dang, yeah. I know you don't know how to Chris. Bruh, you are not gentle.
Number 30. What do I think about the Tank for Shedeur movement? No, that's pretty cool. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be in a specific position to get the best, so it makes sense. They just want the best. It is what it is.
Yeah, nah. When I seen that on TV yesterday, I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
No,
Because it's like it's different because like I'm actually, you know what I mean, out there doing it, you know, and you so stuck in the moment, you don't really see really what you doing like from an outside point of view, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like sometimes you often forget a little bit because your mind's on different things and different achievements, different goals and stuff like that. So whenever you see that and you see a fan, you know, took his time out of his day to bring that sign, and then it's on TV and everything, is just like, dang, this is crazy. Like it feels real, like it's real now, you know.
No, that's pretty cool.
Rather than, you know, just going through college and it's just college week in, week out, and it's something that we just know. It's just something different. I would say now that the next level is approaching and everything's getting a little bit more serious for teams.
Yeah. A lot of fan base that's just waiting for you, bro.
I know. And it's lit, bro.
Yeah.
Woo! Smooth.
That was easy work. 29. Oh, who would win in an MMA fight, Bucky or Shedeur? After seeing, should I say that? Is this for the podcast? Is this funny?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Nah,
we don't know what direction you're going
after seeing what happened to the ball boy, I mean, I'll take Bucky in a MMA match.
But Bucky got to switch though. So
yeah.
I think
feel like he can get in that mode. He's gonna get you to the ground easy.
And the thing, he's smaller. Nice. So it's harder to hit him. You know what I mean?
I think he's gonna legs. He's gonna dump you.
Yeah, lower grab.
Yeah, so he's gonna get low.
And he probably fought you a bunch of times, so he probably know all your moves.
Nah, I never fought.
We never fought.
Him and Shilo.
You know how old he is?
Yeah, I'm old.
Why are you doing that?
Well, bro, he's 30-something.
I'm old.
No, he's not.
I'm 28.
He's 28.
No, I am 30-something. I'm old.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, what? Bro, I'm 22, bro. Like, why I ain't got business fighting?
So you can't do anything with him.
Time flies.
No, now.
Oh, we ain't gonna say that.
No, MMA, no. But I think, you know, I could definitely tire him out in a boxing match, though, for sure.
You can't just tell a man somebody will whoop him.
No,
ain't no one gonna go
like
for
for
that.
sure. I think I
Yeah.
could get him in a boxing match because the thing is, I know he gets riled up. And the thing is, he gonna do everything he can off rip. Just gonna eat it. You know, chill.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna get in that mode when he gets out. He got asthma. You gotta know it. You gotta know his
It's not
structure.
affecting him, bro.
It does affect
No.
him because at the end of the day, it's just like
Oh, he got the pump on.
he got an asthma, bro. So it's like he gonna exert all his energy. We at altitude, all that. So it's like I'm gonna have a plan going in the ring with him.
That's not an excuse for him. That's not a setback for him.
What?
You never know.
It is, bro.
Well, I'll put my money on Bucky if it came down to it.
In MMA or boxing?
We talked about MMA.
Oh, boxing.
Bro, you run every single day. You probably have the most stamina out of all three of us, so I give it to you.
I can't put down it. I can't put sip in it. I can't even see, bro.
19.
What is the best Christmas present I ever received? I'm not completely too sure because I don't know. I make excuses to buy myself stuff. So I say I bought the Rolls Royce. I don't know if that was for my birthday or for Christmas. I always have, I don't know. I always have excuses why I buy things for myself.
Rolls Royce?
Then I forget what I got.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. It's just like so much things and so much stuff happened. Like since last Christmas is. Where was you at last Christmas?
Dallas.
Where we though?
Yeah, Dallas.
I was in Miami.
Look it
Huh?
up.
Yeah, I wasn't, but I left. I was out there with you and Jordan. But then I left because my mom be having them parties. So
And I stayed
went to-
there?
Yeah. You just didn't care about family or nothing. Just stayed there.
Yes. That's what happened last Christmas. I was in Miami and then I was just chilling. And then, mind you, this is after the season over. My back still hurting, everything. So I'm just out there like chilling. Like
Yeah.
I can't even go anywhere. Like I'm just literally just sitting on the couch. So yeah, I remember that.
The best Christmas present I ever received is, I don't know. I'm not like a gift receiver. I'm like a gift giver. So it's like, I don't really know.
It's like the phase. All that stuff is over with for us at this
Yeah.
point. Like we just took a break. We took a break from like waiting to Christmas to give gifts and all that because it's like if I feel some type of way, I want to give you a gift now. I don't want to have to wait till Christmas or
Yeah.
it's just like we're more realistic about just situations. We don't just wait till Christmas to splurge on whoever we want to splurge on.
Yeah. So it's not really anything specific.
Dang.
Who's the most competitive sibling? I think everybody is competitive at different things, different ways. If we play video games, everyone takes it serious. So I don't think it's really one most
It
competitive.
depends. In video games, you the most competitive.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Bucky cares more if he wins or loses in the video game.
I just broke a control last night. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How many you think?
That's
you
why I
broke
don't
this
go
year?
over his house no more, bro. Cause like, bro, I go over there. He on the game. All right, bro. We can't even laugh. You can't laugh around him. He's
He
on the
be locked
game.
in?
Yeah, bro. He too locked in. And he just started the boxing game and all
Yeah.
that. So now he's mad. He over
He's
there
in
getting
that
knocked
zone.
out.
Bro, I got slept last night in a box game. I
feel
just
like you
threw.
really got knocked
bro,
out.
I've been fighting the same dude for an hour, and you can't press quit because if you quit, it's throwing the towel, so you lose the fight. So I got to restart the whole thing every time for a whole hour, bro. I knocked him out 3 times, bro. Then he come back and knocked me out once, and my dude couldn't get up. Bro, I just threw the control at the ground as hard as I can, and then took it up and threw it outside. and just launched it, bro,
Bro,
so I can make sure it's just shattered.
it's this controller fault.
So now I gotta
Blame it
buy a
on the
whole.
controller.
I gotta buy a whole new control again. But my dad's competitive also. So him and Shedeur rock paper scissors battles and anything they do.
Connect 4.
Connect 4, ping pong. Him and Shilo on ping pong. Everybody, everyone's really competitive. Competitive nature in all things, not just
Everywhere in life.
everywhere in life. So That's just
I'd say since I live with Bucky, I see the competitive side of the gameplay and the things he's talking about. But I see the competitiveness in a different way, like in the craft and all the brothers. Like whatever they do, they take it as like I'm trying to be the best. So that's a competition as well. So I would say they're all competitive in their own ways, and they apply it to what they're passionate about. Do I believe in soulmates? Yes, but you may not find yours. It just depends on where your life takes you. Sometimes you may want to be someplace where you're not supposed to be.
Do you have a soulmate?
Who knows?
I think you do.
I'm trying to find. Who do you think it is? Let's just get to it.
I don't want to give her any fame, but
they can subscribe to my couples channel and find out.
Subscribe
to my couples channel and find out. It'll be linked in the comments.
Yeah, so
I think soulmates is definitely a thing, especially seeing like Bucky's relationships. Like I've seen like just a strong bond.
So do you believe in soulmates?
What soulmate?
Like a twin flame, like someone that's just meant for you out there.
I don't know. I really don't.
You don't think so?
I'm happy in my situation though. That's all I can say.
I don't. This is the thing. I don't truly believe in soulmates because if you want to make it work with whoever, you can make it work. You get what I'm saying? Regardless if it's right or wrong, you can still make it work at the end of the day. So it's like, imagine if any situation y'all is in and y'all's like, nah, at the end of the day, this the girl I'm going to be with no matter what. Then now you just stick with her no matter what. Like,
it's just, what is the definition of soulmate?
Yeah, it's just like, what the definition? Is it marriage? Is it like...
Is it like a person that's perfect for you? Because it's like...
I think that's what the mainstream definition like.
But then it's like, some people are perfectly imperfect.
Yeah.
Some people are like, sometimes opposites attract. Sometimes opposites don't attract. Sometimes you hate the opposite. So it's like, I don't really know what that means.
It's about decisions.
No, it's just, I feel like, I don't know.
But this is the thing, though. You're right. Okay, like you said, some people aren't having those options. That's completely correct. But okay, now say one day and they get all this fame, they get all this. Now all these girls, everybody wants them. And they're going to treat them right, all that. But just a couple days ago, y'all act like he was invisible. You get what I'm saying? So then now now you getting the best treatment ever. They doing this, doing that for you. And they're not going to do anything wrong for the most part. So it's like, is that considered a soulmate? Or is that just like somebody taking advantage of the opportunity?
I think the definition would be like, if it's like a yes or no question, do you feel like it's somebody out there that is perfect for you?
You might have that you
wouldn't have to change, or that they're just out there. Like the girl that's perfect for you, she's out there somewhere.
First of all, you can't change anybody.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah,
but I'm saying how he was saying you can make it work if you want to. Like you said, you can't change anybody.
No, for sure.
I think it depends on the time that you are in your life.
That's like accepting flaws and stuff, and like just making it work, like seeing past them, and then just sacrificing, et cetera, et cetera. But like when I hear soulmates, I think of like movies. Like I don't think movie love is like real.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I've never seen just real movie love. Like where like it's all just jolly and everyone's just happy and like, oh yes, every time I look at you, I see 1,000 stars.
Well, you've been around your daddy and he got 2 divorces. So he's not the best guy they go to.
I mean, I think you could love someone like with all your heart. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, but just movie love is like, it's like fictional. You know, movie love, it's not like that. Everyone will tell you, even when you get married, people will tell you like marriage is difficult. It's you know, you gotta just A, B, C to E. It's never like, man, this girl is perfect. Like she does.
I'm saying some people feel like that though about their girls. I'm just saying.
Yeah, then you be around them long enough. It's like, damn, like it wasn't perfect.
Everything's
until they moved in with me, or until I'm around them. Also, it's like. But like I said, and all that, I'm happy with what I got going on.
That don't matter, bro. We know, bro.
I'm happy.
But I think it's about what point in time you're in your life, too.
Shout out to Fave, man.
He being
shout out to Fave, bro.
Shout out to
But
Fave.
I think it depends on what point you are in your life, because what you wanted back then may not what you want now.
Do you have anyone
true.
you want to shout out?
No, I don't got nothing to shout out. I'm shouting out like
So there's no people you want to shout
I'm
out.
shouting out my mind and how I'm thinking about this. So
So you're single.
So you're
anyways, nevertheless, excuse him.
The next
but
number
anyways-
can it be, are you single? Yeah, no, I'm saying the next number he pulls, just make it say, are you single or not?
Nah, bro. But nah, it just depends on what point you're on your life, because what you wanted back then may not what you want now. Something that was attractive to you then is not attractive to you now. Like for example, it's some decisions I'm making. Like I say, people I talked to in the past, that's just like I wouldn't even try that now. You know what I mean? Like because of certain flaws or certain things that I just don't know that'll work for me.
So what are you looking for right now?
Right now, I'm chasing my dream, chasing my goals.
Now he's
Like
looking
I'm
for
not
greatness.
really looking for like that, because it's so much I gotta focus on myself. Just got the whole dogs.
Don't do that.
Bro, just they said to leave the bottom alone.
Why are you
bro.
doing that?
They just said.
This ain't the bottom.
Oh,
Every
I thought
ti-
you was
every
moving
time
the
you
thing,
do that-
the thing at the bottom.
Start from the bottom, down below. I remember. Oh, nice. How do you want to be remembered? For me, it's simple. Just legendary. Be the best person I could be. Do everything to the max that I can. And something I'll say that meant a lot to me was whenever 2 Chainz came to the game. And then it was fourth quarter. I was out the game. I'm just sitting on the sideline talking to him. He was like, bro, like, you done did everything you could do to the max, bro. Like, so him telling me that is just like, dang, you know, like everything like that I ever thought about and all the ideas and all this stuff, you feel me? He was like, you inspired me, you know, to pull out my Birkin when I seen you, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that is just like cool, because you don't really know where things are going. You know, you don't really know who's seeing what. You don't know the influence you have, like just on different people, and that, you know, people see it and they respect it. All we have is just a dream, a vision, and we're just focused on that. Okay, cool. We handled that. Now it's time for next project. You know, we're not even sitting knowing all the art that we created, everything that we have done to this point, and just reflecting on it. Like we're more in the moment and thinking about what's next. So like right now, even we got the bowl game. After the bowl game, it's a lot of decisions have to be made on a lot of things. So it's just like we don't really have a time to really just sit back, reflect, and just live in the moment. So that's really just being remembered as doing everything that really comes to mind, that I know that'll be great and that I know that'll be real fun to do.
Me, I just want to be remembered as a great. Like I don't know. I want the world to cry when I die, not just family, not just friends. Like I want the world to like feel it. Like say when Michael Jackson died, or like when just one of these legends died, and the whole world like it's like a whole day pauses. Like the world mourns this day. Like I just want that to happen. So. Yeah, I just want to be remembered as a legend. Like he said, just be legendary and just create something to where your kids, their kids could be involved in, and just be remembered. That's really what it's all about. You just don't want to die and just have everyone forget.
Yeah.
Just forget about you, forget about what you've done.
Yo, everything you done did is just like, if you just can't live in the algorithm.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like everybody, it's a lot of great players, it's a lot of great athletes, it's a lot of great everything. But it's just like, you got to understand that's what it is. And now you got to change. You got to make change. And it's about legacy. It's about what you leave behind for your kids. It's about what you have created up until this point to set everybody up and set, you know, a legacy and a standard. So when it's all over with, when you accomplish pretty much a lot of stuff you want to accomplish and you ready to retire, you ready to get your big house and just be out the way all the way, then you still have a system in place. You still have a different level. They'll respect your kids a different level of respect because how you left for them.
Just make an impact. Some people are just good at what they do, but some people like are really impactful. Like they really like put a mark on the world. They changed the game, or they added to it. They didn't just do it, you know. But it is what it is. What about you?
I would say, obviously, I want to leave a legacy. I don't want what I've done just to be for me. I'm not just doing it for me. I don't have kids right now, but I want to have kids one day. But I would say, more importantly for me specifically, I just want to be remembered as like someone that didn't change to achieve whatever greatness looks like for me in the future. I want, when we look back, to be like, you know, he was kind of the same guy through everything I did. I know I'm a little bit different. I think a little bit different, my takes on things or whatever, but I take pride in that. And I think that just remaining myself through achieving what I want, that'll be success for me. So that's kind of how I want to be remembered as well, along with obviously leaving a legacy for my kids and being great at what I do, leaving an impact on the world.
And I want to help people. Like, I want to, like, really help a lot of people. Like, change people's lives. Because that's, like, that feels better than, like, giving somebody a gift or something.
But how do you see yourself doing that, though?
I mean, even if it's indirectly with, you know, you get the messages on Instagram all the time, like, dang, bro, like, your story or just your words, like, really motivate me. I live by those words every day, just, like, bro, I watch this or I do this every day because of just looking at what you've been through, or just different things like that. That's indirectly, but even directly, like, helping people in different neighborhoods, helping people in different places. Like, I'm not trying to sound like your dad, but the Bible say, you know, speak up for people who can't. Yeah. Who can't speak up for themselves, you know, help people out that can't do for themselves. So I wish I knew exactly what verse, but I just literally read that like 2 days ago. But that's what I want to do. I want to be the voice for people that don't have one. I want to do things for people that can't do them. You know, shine different lights on things that people don't quite know about it. People don't know, like, a specific struggle going on at a specific place. Like, a lot of people are going through some bull stuff. Yeah. And, like, they really need a helping hand. And it's like, dang, I really want to help these people. So, I don't know. I just like helping people.
In the off season, I like to travel all over the world, whether I'm working out or by the beach. But with Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette, the fragrance inspired by the Mediterranean Sea, I get transported across the world. Live your life legendary with Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette, fragrance for men. Pull your thing, bro.
What? Oh.
Just go down.
28. How do I know that I could truly trust someone? I don't know that. I don't think many people know that. I think you just take a risk, and then if it works, it does. If it doesn't, you kill him. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. If it doesn't, it just
kill him. If
it doesn't, you just
roll with it.
Yeah, you just roll with the punches. Like, cool. Like, you learn from that, and just, you don't got to completely cut someone off, but it's like, you just, like in football, like Shedeur is a quarterback, you got to just know your personnel.
Yeah.
Like, everyone around you, it's like some people you could talk to, some people you can't. Some people I just go out with. Some people I just do this. You know, everybody in your friend group is not for everything. You just got to know your personnel. So you can have people around, like some people, I could trust with specific things, but it's like, I can't really just trust this person with this or that. Like,
yeah.
So I don't know.
I think trusting. What was the question? How can you fully trust someone?
When do you know that you could? How do you know you can fully trust somebody?
I think you can't. I think what it is you could always trust yourself 1,000,000%. But at the end of the day, I feel like everybody and people is risk. At the end of the day, it's just like, what percentage of risk are they? You know, so it's like, if I'm starting out the game, and that's why I love football, because football it basically represents life. If I'm starting out the game, and I trust all the guys that's on the field, but it's different levels of trust. So in this situation, if I'm starting out the game and this guy's getting the first ball, it's like, okay, who do I trust that's gonna get open, that's gonna do this early on in the game when we don't really know what's going on. And these are the guys I'm gonna lean on. Now, whenever we figure it out, and it's less of a risk because with the other players, because I know, okay, this is gonna be good for them. This is gonna be good for them. But that's why I say it's even off the field in life is you gotta know just the calculated risk at the end of the day when it comes to trusting people, when it comes to what you're telling somebody, and not really put people that you don't trust in that area in position to hurt you. And that's the biggest thing is minimizing the risk of people being able to do anything foul or do anything bad to you that will affect, your career, your brand, and everything that you do. So if you don't really, only you can fully trust is yourself. And I mean, everybody feels like that, but you can know who else you could trust just a little bit too.
I feel like the older you get, it's just like, I don't know you just who to trust, but blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I know I could trust myself to put this person in a position to where I won't have to lean on, like, can I fully just trust?
Yeah,
I could trust them to execute the position I put them in. Versus, like, I feel like that's what he's saying. I trust myself enough to put this person where they could excel. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to, like, put a center at point guard. I can't trust you to run.
You ain't going to run the shoulder right away.
Yeah, exactly. So I trust a center to be a center. But I feel like when you're younger, you see the best, and you always, and we talked about this on your podcast, you always see the best in people and blah, blah. But now it's like, sometimes you believe what people show you now. And it's like, cool, I'm not about to put you in. I'm not going to trust this center to go out there and just run the point. Like, I'm cool. I tried to do that before. I thought everyone was liquid. Everyone could do this. No, it's not. This person needs to do exactly this. Yeah. That's what they're good at. That protects me the most also. So, what you feel?
I agree. I think trust is just another word for like calculated risk. Like you're deciding to put this label on this person that allows them access to X, Y, and Z, right? Mm-hmm. You say, I give them this trust label, so now they get access to this or whatever. So I think both of your point of views is correct. It's like, if I am going to give you this trust label, what does it need to pertain to? What area does it need to be? Mm-hmm. It's not just like, hey, I trust you. Here's the key. Here's all my passwords to everything. Like, nobody's doing that. And I feel like that's another thing just with relationships that people just get confused. Like, it's not like I don't trust you. It's just, I'm also going to trust what you show me too. Yeah. I'm going off what you show me to see how much trust I should give you or how much calculated risk or how much risk I should be taking with you.
Then you just understand human nature.
Yeah.
Like, I understand how humans work. Like, I majored in sociology, psychology. I study that. I read all those type of books. And I just know people. We like occur thousands of people. So it's like, I know when humans get in a dark spot and I just know what could happen. So it's like,
yeah, I'm not gonna take this chance.
Yeah, I'm not about to allow myself to just be caught up in this, and that. So,
pull your block.
That's me.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
What's a Christmas song I can't stand? My birthday is December 15th. I love Christmas time. I love all the little Christmas songs, bro. I'm the type to where I'm putting on not even Apple Music, not even Spotify. I'm going old school. I'm going Pandora Christmas music so I can get that straight gas. I'm not a Christmas Scrooge type of person. I like all that type of stuff. So I don't know.
I don't really know too many Christmas songs.
Who knows the name of off rip? Like, you know that one song. No, there's none that I hate though. You asked the question of hate.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
What's one that comes on you like, turn that off, bro? Like, I don't know what song I'm telling you to turn off.
It's not, I don't really know the Christmas song list on my mind right now, for real. I'm not really too, in my space, I listen to what I want to listen to, regardless if it's Christmas time, what time of year it is. Like,
it's classical music.
So I don't know. I don't really know what Christmas music is.
I do know my favorite Christmas song though.
What?
If you've seen the movie Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio, it's the last scene. It's a song playing. Look it up. I don't know the name of it.
Is it my turn? Oh, his turn. You should just scramble them how like dominoes.
I was trying to make it.
And just like dominoes, just have people just pick them out.
If my life was a book, what would this chapter be called? I think this is just a foundation. This is the foundation. This is just, this is just like a preview almost of what's going on or what's going to happen in the future. It's really only the beginning. And like I said, I always know realistically I'm a good year and a half away from really where I want to be. Year and a half away from really where I want to be, just overall, just in life, like on the field, off the field, how I do things, how I think about things. I just know I'm a good year and a half away. Pull one, bruh. Okay, Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Where you want us to play in the NFL, bro?
The Colorado Buffaloes, man, with your good old dad.
I ain't coming back.
Did I believe in Santa as a kid, and when did I find out? Nah, my dad never allowed me to believe in Santa.
Dang, Dad did for us a little bit.
Nah, he always.
You actually used to take his car to go get us gifts.
I know he always let it be known that it was him the one getting gifts. He wasn't about to let anyone else take his credit, his hard work. He worked his butt off for these gifts, and he's not about to give Santa that credit. We don't even know him, so it's like, why would I let him take my credit? I did this my whole life, every day. I'm the one getting y'all gifts. Y'all need to be thankful for these. So yeah, I never believed in Santa.
We did. So I guess with y'all he just didn't, but with us he did just a little bit. I think it was his early years. But I think it was more my mom pushing that narrative than it was him, for real.
He learned a lot of things he did wrong with us and did them right with y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all also lived with him every day, so it was different.
Yeah, so it was mostly my mom really pushing more the holiday spirit stuff.
Pretty much. Yeah, it has to, because he's not like a holiday spirit type of person. So
yeah. So then it was a couple years, then, it just is what it is. We didn't even get gifts wrapped up. Mom and Dad split up. There was no more gifts wrapped up from Dad. It was straight brown boxes or whatever it was, just straight up.
Yeah.
It just came in the mail from Amazon.
Did I believe in Santa Claus growing up? No. I mean, I would always ask my parents for what I wanted. So, and they would ask me, what did I want? So, I don't know. Maybe that's
so
just
y'all didn't even
black
have
thing.
none of that. Y'all didn't have any of suspense or anything.
I don't know. I think maybe it was at a time where I can't remember now. Like when you're
That's
a kid,
what I miss. I miss enjoying holidays as a kid.
Yeah,
bro.
like it's just different experience. Like it feels totally different probably back then.
That's why I be watching Christmas movies and stuff.
Yeah,
to
I
get
love all that
myself
stuff.
in
It's
the
like
spirit.
holiday. It's like even when we was at school and all that, and we'll have more.
Yeah, that's the build up, the whole month basically.
Yeah, we'll have more Halloween parties or more.
You would make Christmas things.
Yeah, make little
Yeah.
trees, wreaths, ornaments and
Yeah.
stuff.
Now it's just like, all right, we got practice.
Go buy some stuff for people. How
We got
much you want to
practice
spend on
come
people
back
this
home.
month?
But that's why I'm almost in that phase. Like, of course, when I move out of here and get to wherever location I'm gonna be at in a league and stuff, is like, what I say is will be more fun, and it's like, just getting in the holiday spirit, decorating and doing all that type of stuff. Like, I'm just at that phase in my life now.
Yeah.
To where I think that stuff will feel, cool. Or you come home and you see the lights.
Yeah.
Lights all on your
Yeah,
house
I
and
like
stuff.
that.
You feel accomplished as a man. You feel good. But
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm in right now. I was gonna get some Christmas trees in here instead of palm trees for Christmas, but it just can't. The months came. Christmas came so fast, bro.
Yeah, I had one I have one and
Yeah,
like
you
the
got
thing below. I have one there. I was gonna put them up, but I put them little trees up on the little table.
Yeah.
But I was gonna put the big red tree up. Cause red my favorite color, so I got a red Christmas tree. But we leave on Monday, so it's like,
You're not gonna get to see it.
yeah, you're not. You just gonna. So it's just like I'm just creating myself more work for myself because I'm gonna have to take it right back down. So it's like,
I'm telling you.
forget about it. Then I gotta move out of that place. So
Then figure out what's next in life.
yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna have a spot down here. So it's just nigga ain't about to pay 59, 50, 300. Nigga ain't. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
Go there, Bear.
Let me just go right here.
Amen.
54. Who in the family has the most aura? I feel like that it depends on the setting. Like sometimes you can go someplace where it could be Coach Prime right here and they just know Shedeur. They walk right past him. This is Shedeur's dad or whatever, like, or vice versa. So it just depends on the setting. Like I feel like they all have different type of aura. You want me to just give you an answer who I think really has the most aura?
Snowboarding and stuff.
Maybe say Shilo, only because when they're together as a group, he's nowhere to be found. So
he's more the suspense,
yeah,
or
so it's just like people are like, oh, we see him.
mysteries.
Yeah, like, oh, it's Shiloh. Okay. What's up,
like
bro?
even right now, where is he at?
Yeah, I don't know.
He has more the suspense.
Yeah, so maybe people are waiting to see him on the scene. So maybe that could answer your question.
I think it just depends. Of course,
Yeah,
I'm biased.
I think it just depends. Where.
Of course, I'm biased.
I think Jeffrey, he part of the family. It's my
He
poodle. He has a lot of juice.
Fans.
I'm not an aura user. I don't use that word.
It just depends. When Bucky walk around, he got that big camera in his hand. They know what time it is.
They know who he is.
hey, they know what time it is. As soon as he show up anywhere with that camera and them chains on,
Yeah,
they know what time
it is.
it is. So it just depends on the setting. It just depends on what, like what's going on in life and what setting and what's going on.
One thing I can say though, what I said it yesterday in this interview, but I like told Brittany and I forgot who else I told lately, but since it's like you said this earlier, since it's like it's just a daily routine and you always look at what's next and you just look at what's to come and just you never get to focus on what has happened or right now because you're always looking at what's next. I don't really realize how famous y'all are, like how well known you people, like y'all are, like you, Trav, just everyone around here. Until like bro, I don't really be on TikTok like that. I don't like TikTok like that. I be on Instagram or Twitter. Twitter is just hateful and funny sometimes. Instagram is just a medium place. But TikTok, I don't know. But like when I scroll on it now that I've been just bored lately, we ain't had nothing to do, and I see all those edits of you and Travis and stuff, and they get like 400,000, 500,000 likes. And it's just like edit after edit after edit. I'm just like, dang, these boys is really like turned up out here. And then you just hear other people asking about this and that, or when you go places, it's like, I don't know, because you just don't look at it like that. But then you go different places, like, bro, these I was about to say N-word. These boys are really like turned up out here. It's kind of just like this dog. Like they turned up just like the dog.
He don't even bark for real.
But no, I don't know, it's a beautiful thing, bro, that y'all get recognized for the work y'all have done.
Nah, for sure, it definitely is.
What's the best piece of advice Dad has given? I can't. I always get this question, but it's the same answer for us. Just like I don't really know right now because some things that he says it'll hit at different times of your life.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're going through or what's going on and what you're facing and things you can't see that he can see, and it's not gonna make sense until you go through, all the trials and tribulations. You realize, oh, he was right. I see why. This. So, I don't know. I think the best advice has yet to come. Honestly,
for me, it's it's the same answer. I really don't know, but it's like different points of your life, different things hit. Like I remember just younger, he would it was over Christmas. He would always if it was just me and him, he would get me something at the mall. If it was just more people, he would. He wouldn't. He'll be like, nah, you can't do that or whatever. And he'll be like, bro, never buy somebody's stuff around people because this, and that. Everyone's gonna feel like they gotta do. Like he taught me that it's just different parts of your life. When you go through, it's like, hey, dang, I remember my dad telling me this a long time. Or don't always have your girl around a lot of dudes. Like stop having to be you, 8 homeboys, because Shilo be by himself, but what Shedeur be on, I was on the same thing back in the day. Like I would have all my friends around. Like it would be everywhere I went, it was me, 5, 6 dudes, and a chick or something. And he'll be like, bro, you can't always just bring your girl around all these dudes, blah, blah. It's different things happen in life. You just remember. Like, I remember my dad did tell me that. Just about life, females, money, different things. But I don't know. It ain't really none just that sticks out the most.
I'll say it's been a lot of things he told me. I'll say I've learned more, not so from advice, but just seeing how he moves in different situations. Some of the things I have asked him for advice on was like my relationship, my past relationship. I'm not going to go into the details, but he is more of like a realist type of person. Some of the idealistic ways I want things to be is they're really not like that.
Yeah.
And something that he says in coaching, which is true, and what I was asking him about is believe what people show you. Like, you hear me yelling at kids every day or coaches every day, and here you are being delusional the same way.
Yeah.
Somebody's showing you this, and you just choose not to believe it. So I think that's one of the things that stuck with me and has changed how I view things.
You're getting too risky now. Obviously, it's not going to work. You can't touch it with 2 hands.
I was about to record it. Dang.
23. Number 23, my favorite movie of all time is Life is a Movie, man. I'm enjoying Shedeur's movie right now. His life is a movie. It's a beautiful thing going on. The movie of Shedeur, the Colorado Buffs. It's gonna be a movie one day. Yeah, that's my favorite movie. My favorite movie hasn't been released yet. It's in the works.
Definitely. I can agree with that because this is a bunch of different layers and different levels of understanding you have to have, and that's what every reel or YouTube, not YouTube, but because I do more Instagram reels and stuff, I let him do, he stays the YouTube lane. So all my reels and everything is kind of like short films almost. Like the songs and basically it's supposed to give you the vibe of the feeling of what's going on and explain things. It kind of, the music is supposed to explain things for you almost without really even saying nothing yourself. That's why I always put every caption as legendary, because the work should speak for itself. I shouldn't have to type a cool caption for the quality of the work or the music I'm choosing to put behind it should speak volumes. So that's everything. I think everything right now is a short film that we have, and I think over soon or later, it just depends. We'll have definitely our own movie coming soon.
I agree. Catch Me If You Can, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. That's my favorite movie. My favorite Christmas song is In the Last Scene. If you like Leo, go watch the movie. That's my favorite movie.
Now pick your block.
Good job.
There, yeah.
Yeah, 51. Oh, Mount Rushmore college football players: Shedeur Sanders, Shilo Sanders, Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn Jr.
Amen.
How many players is it?
Jordan Seaton.
4. I would go. It's tough, but I'll go receivers. So I'll go Travis, LeJounte, Will, Jimmy.
Yeah. Let's go Shilo, Shedeur, and Travis.
For sure.
And Darius.
I got Bucky on there. There is a video of me running around.
And Ralphie.
People already ask me how you become legendary, and the answer is simple. You gotta live legendary in everything you do in your life, and that includes the way you smell. With Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette, I could be legendary all day and every day. Make yourself legendary with Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette, fragrance for men. Everyone have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Appreciate y'all, good brothers, for coming on the show. For sure.
It's a beautiful thing. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thanks for listening to another episode of 2Legendary. Dropping every Tuesday on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at 2Legendary. 2Legendary is powered by Overtime. See you next time and stay 2Legendary.